Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Nkazimula. I'm a Zimbabwean staying in Botswana. I just want to say happy new year to all of you guys. So today I'm going to talk about, is Botswana really good as they say it is? So without wasting much of your time, let's get into today's video. For those who don't know Botswana is located in Southern Africa, and it shares borders with four countries: Zimbabwe, South Africa, Namibia, and Zambia. And it's a landlocked country. It's known for its wildlife and diamond, which will take us to our number one, which is healthcare system. As I always talk about this, healthcare in Botswana is free for everyone. You are a citizen or you are a foreigner in government hospitals, but in private hospitals you have to pay. You are a foreigner or you are a citizen, you have to pay for them to attend you. But I'll say this: if you go to a clinic, small clinics here in Botswana, as a foreigner, you don't pay. They treat you whatever that you want. They do in small clinics, those kinds, you don't have to pay for them, except if you get unlucky and you get admitted in big hospitals like Marina. You have to pay for the days that you'll be admitted there. In case if you have to do a scan for that particular sickness, you have to pay for the scan. The scan for foreigners, you have to pay in big hospitals, but for Botswana they don't pay. Even though this expensive scans that foreigners pay for 14,000, you don't have to pay anything. But if you're a foreigner, you have to pay. If your scan, the other scans that are expensive, that goes for 14,000, 18,000, you have to pay that money before you can go through the scan. But for their people, they do for free, which is a good thing. But in private hospitals, everybody pays. And number two, it's education. So here in Botswana, education is free for citizens. They go to school for free from primary level, junior level, secondary level, and when they go to tertiary, they get sponsorship from the government throughout their years in universities, and at the same time they get paid to go to school. They are given allowance that will help them to sustain them, whether if they need any material, textbooks, pens, books. And then on top of that, they get free Wi-Fi from the government. The government do everything for them, but as a foreigner you are to pay. You pay as a foreigner, except if you get a sponsorship from a private company. So if you get a sponsorship, that's when as a foreigner you can go to school for free. But personally, they pay for their own people, and they give them allowance to go to school, which is a good thing. And number three, let's talk about electricity. So here in Botswana we have electricity throughout the year. Like there's no any day that goes by and then we are in darkness, except if we have like natural disasters, like if it rains and then the rain takes the electricity. But it's never a day that electricity just goes for the whole day, for 2 days or more. If it happens that maybe there's a fault in some places, they have to go and fix there. So if they need to require to shut down the electricity in Gaborone, they'll let everyone know that on this day we are shutting down the electricity, there'll be no electricity. So the one thing that I love about them is that they'll let you know that on this day there'll be no electricity. So if you are that person who have power banks, you can charge your power banks in case on that day you need to charge something. They let you know so that you'll be aware of the situation. We don't have load shedding in Botswana. I never experienced load shedding, really. I never, like, I don't know, maybe other places in Botswana, but where I'm staying we never experience load shedding. If there's no electricity at our house, maybe it's because we didn't put electricity, or we have a fault with natural disaster, which will bring us to our number four, which is water. Same applies with water. We don't run out of water in Botswana. Throughout the year we have water. I'll speak from where I'm staying. I don't know in other villages and but where I'm staying we never run out of water. We have water throughout the year, and if it happens, if maybe there's a fault with another pipe burst or something, they let you know before they close the water for the whole compound or for the whole town where I'm staying. They let you know, you prepare in time, so that the time that they'll close the water, you know that you have water inside the house to bath, you have water to drink, you have water to do like a lot of things. Let's talk about number 5. So number 5 is food. As I say, like Botswana, it has like everything for everyone. Food, like personally, I'll speak for me. I'm from Zimbabwe, so I believe the food that we eat in Botswana, in Zimbabwe, is the same food. Here they eat palichi, which is pap. We eat pap. They eat bohobe bali rotsi. We do eat bohobe bali rotsi, but in a different way. But it's still the same thing. We have morogo wa Setswana. We have that. We have like almost everything that they eat here. We have them. We have pane in Zimbabwe, and then we eat pane here. And another thing about Botswana is that it has everything for everyone. You are poor, I wouldn't say poor, you are low class, middle class, or high class. They have everything for everyone. Where you can afford, there's choppy store. Like even though when you're in the lower class, you can afford it in choppy stores. And then there's Woolworths for people who have money or people who can afford. Have everything for everyone. That's the one thing that I love about Botswana. And they have this fancy restaurant. If you cannot afford a meal for 1,000, you can go to Hungry Lion and buy yourself something for 30 pula or for 50 pula. They have everything for everybody. 6, which is housing. Same applies with housing. They have everything for everybody. If you cannot afford a full house that will cost you something, that will cost you thousand and thousand, you can stay in a one room house that will cost you less than 1,000. Or if you cannot afford that as good, the other houses that they don't have electricity, I believe they're less than 700. Maybe you can get them 500 going down as. And the one thing that I love about Botswana is I never met a street kid or somebody who's sleeping outside without a housing. That the one thing that I love. I stay in Gables. I believe if there were street kids, there were supposed to be many in Gaborone, because Gaborone is the capital city of Botswana. But I never met any street kids or someone that looks like a street kids in Botswana, except those people who are mentally disturbed. You can tell this person is mentally disturbed, that's why they're just roaming around the city. But personally, I never met a street kid, which tells you that there is a housing for everyone, there's something for someone. And number 7 is entertainment. As I said, I don't know how can I express this. Like in Botswana, they have everything for everybody, like everything for everybody. If you are somebody who goes out a lot, who likes bars, who likes monado, there's everything for you. There are bars, there are concert for everyone. So I was saying that there's everything for everybody. If you're into gospel concert, there's something for you in Botswana. And if you're into this other concert, there's something for you. As I'm speaking to you right now, there's this other gospel concert that is coming up on the 5th of April 2025 for Ebuka Songs, Dr. Tumi, and other artists. And if you're interested, you can get any ticket in any choppy store, and then let me know that you have bought a ticket. Last but not least, number 8, we're going to talk about the safety of the country. Botswana is considered as one of the peaceful countries in Africa, and trust me when I say this, it is one of the peaceful countries in Africa. Since I came to Botswana, I never had a shotgun. I never had any gun, except in BDF Day, like when soldiers are celebrating. We are looking into going into a vacation. Like, just come to Botswana. That's it, guys, for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and please do not forget to subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for staying this much.